introduce myself. I am a student of Universitas Bina Sarana Informatika, majoring in Communication Studies. And my name is Dira Putri Priscilia, and my student ID number is 44251309. In this video, I will share my opinion about smoking in the campus area, and also explain the material about the usage of model in request work. For the first part,
A few moments later.
I will give my opinion about smoking in the campus area. This topic deserves our attention because it is closely related to public health, campus discipline, and the overall image of our university community. As we all know, Universitas Bina Sarana Informatika has implemented a policy that strictly prohibits smoking within the campus area. Although it is still permitted outside the main gate for those who wish to do so. To begin with, I completely support this regulation. The initiative to prohibit smoking inside the campus area is an excellent move toward building a cleaner, healthier, and more pleasant atmosphere for students, lecturers, and staff members. When someone smokes within the campus, the odor and the smoking can cause discomfort to others, especially non-smokers and individuals with respiratory conditions such as asthma. I also believe that allowing smoking outside the campus gate is a balanced decision. It provides a specific area for smokers with disturbing odors who wish to stay in a smoke-free environment. Nevertheless, even though smoking is still allowed outside the campus area,
A few moments later.
I personally think that avoiding smoking altogether would be much better. Cigarettes contain various hazardous substances like nicotine and tar, which can link to several health problems such as lung cancer, heart disease, and other chronic illness. Moreover, passive or secondhand smoke also endangers those around us who do not smoke. As young and educated individuals who aspire to build a bright future, it is our responsibility to maintain good health from an early stage. Achieving success requires both a healthy body and focused mind, and smoke only undermines those essential aspects of personal development and academic performance. This summer, I completely agree with Universitas Bina Sarana Informatika policy to prohibit smoking inside the campus premises. Let us be responsible students who obey the rules, care about our community, and contribute to a smoke-free and healthier university atmosphere. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my opinion. I hope we can all work together to support and uphold clean, smoking-free campus environment. And today, I'm going to explain my presentation about the usage of model in request work. In this presentation, I will tell you what model verbs are and how we ask them to make polite requests in English. In English, we often ask model verbs when we want to make requests polite. Requests are used to ask for help, to ask permission, or to ask someone to do something for us. So, what are model verbs? Model verbs are helping verbs that show the speaker's attitude or politeness. They help us express how strong or soft our request is. The common model as in requests are can, could, may, will, and would. We use modals in requests because they make our speech more polite, more natural, and more respectful. When we use modals, we sound kinder and easier to talk to. For example, instead of saying close the window, we can say, could you close the window please? It sounds much nicer. So, the first modal is can. We ask can for informal or friendly requests. For example, can you help me with this bag? Or can I borrow your pen? Can is actually asked among friends or classmates. It sounds casual and friendly, not formal. Remember, we say, can you help me? Not, can you to help me? Next, we have could. Could is asked for polite or soft requests. It sounds more polite than can. For example, could you open the window please? Or could I ask your phone for a moment? Could is very good for talking to teacher, stranger, or informal situation. Then we have may. May is asked for formal request or to ask for permission politely. For example, may I come in? May I ask you a question? May shows respect and politeness, and it is often used in professional or official setting. Next, will. We use will for neutral or polite, often over and request. For example, will you pass me the salt, please? Will you help me carry this bag? Will you is more direct than would you, but it's still polite and clear. The last one is would. We ask would for very polite and respectful requests. For example, would you mind closing the door? Or would you like to join us? Would sounds softer and more polite than will. It's often asked with the word please or mind. For example, would you help me please? Or would you mind waiting a moment? To comprehend, can informal, could polite, may formal, will neutral, and would very polite. Each model for help us express different levels of politeness depending on the situation. For asking permission, we can say, can I use your phone? Could I go to the toilet? May I come in please? For asking someone to do something, we can say, can you pass the salt? Could you turn off the light? Will you help me with this project? Would you please sit down? Be careful with grammar. For example, can you to help me? Can you help me? May you open the door? Could you open the door? Would you can help me? Would you help me? Always use the correct structure models plus verb 1 without 2. In conclusion, we ask can, could, may, will, and would to make polite requests. Each of them show our different level of politeness and formality. Using the right model helps us speak clearly, politely, and effectively in daily communication. Thank you for your attention. I hope my presentation helped you understand how to use model verb in making requests. Have a nice day, everyone. So that's all for my explanation in this video. I hope my explanation can be useful for all of you. Thank you for watching until the end. See you in the next explanation. Bye bye.